Well, but it was a great show. It was a great show. And that station, we had one young lady on our show, domestic violence. She got with the wrong man. She knew she got with the wrong man. But, for the first 25, 30 years of her life, she kept getting with the wrong man. And, he used to beat her. But, of course, he loves me. And you don't know what I know. And so what he did is he kind of broke her down and made her feel guilty of him hitting her.
Psychology.
Yeah. So one thing led to another. What she ended up doing was she was pregnant. And he would literally lock her up into a room and lock her up in the basement and whatnot. So one day he grabbed a fork and he took it to the stove and he fired it up, got it nice and hot, and he branded her. So he branded her on her arm. He did it again, branded on her other arm, and then the last time he did it, he branded on her eye. So after that, he would go upstairs and grab some salt, and he'd just sprinkle it on her. Literally sprinkle on her. One day, she would never leave though. One day she was up in the bathroom, and she was giving birth. She had a miscarriage, and after she gave birth, he tried to kill her in a bathtub. So eventually what she ended up doing is she jumped out, second story window. She finally had enough, prosecuting her. And to this day, all she do is she help people that's going through domestic violence. So, although her child had to die, and she had to go through what she went through, she has a glass eye now. Although she had to do that, she's thankful because now she gets to save far more people, than she ever would have imagined. We talked about when before the Obamacare, we had a doctor to come on and we talked about the Obamacare, what it meant and what it didn't mean, the incentives that doctors get and, the incentives that they don't get nowadays. And that was even before it was placed in law. We talked about education. We love talking about education. We talked about mentoring. Mentoring is a really, really, really big topic. We talked about, religion versus relationship. So I have a relationship with God. Is my relationship with God higher or more prevalent than my relationship with the church? That was a phenomenal. We talked about prostitution, and how you can go down and whoop them, and you can see prostitutes in front of the church. Now, I don't have a problem with a prostitute in front of the church, and if anybody do, shame on you, because it's the church job to come outside to help that prostitute.
How many prostitutes
God already sending the prostitute to the church.
Right.
He's sending them to the church. We did one where they were literally, we went down 8 miles, and from a span of a mile, we counted 12 churches. All of them were Baptist. Every single one of them. And you mean to tell me God talking to every single one of those pastors, every single one of them, and he ain't told none one of them to get together? Get together, let's do something for our neighborhood. I don't have a problem you having 12 churches. I got a problem when 12 churches act like we in different religions. We talked about that. We had the Nation of Islam. Wow. They didn't bring us no bean pie. I wanted bean pie. I wanted to see how it tastes. Have you ever had the bean pie? No, I wanted the bean pie. But they didn't bring the bean pie, but they brought themselves, and that was a phenomenal show. That was a great show because they share some things, some myths, some myths, So it is, I love current events. I love talking about what's important. I love giving advice, but even more so about giving advice, I love living the walk. Yeah, I love living the walk.
He loves talking. So I'm gonna cut you off at that point.
Yeah, so
I love
he-
this man. But he did the college tour. How many years?
We did a total of 8 college tours.
8 college tours.
And we are working on our 9th one for 2018.
And I'll be on board with that one.
You went on absolutely, he went on a college tour with us before.
He did?
Yes, sir. One of, what, hold on, let me guess the year. 2010. There you go,
2010.
10.
So we must have missed each other then.
You
I
went
didn't know he was
on
working with-
1, 2,
I went to
3.
like 3 or 4. I went to a lot.
You might have went to the one he went, you didn't know him back then.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Student.
oh, I thought you meant a chaperone. Like, I don't remember him. Oh, don't look at me like that. Like he was not no chaperone. Okay. I was a chaperone. So we didn't know the kids like that. Yeah. I had our girls. Yeah. My lovely ladies. They couldn't stand me, but it's okay. Okay. We can't stand her. She too strict. She can't even let us cross the street without holding hands. Y'all gonna hold hands? We'll walk across the street. We in Atlanta.
They in high school. In high school.
We
I have to
hold
keep
hands.
telling her, they high schoolers.
Let
Let them off the leash a little bit.
I make sure they was safe. But anyway, get with this man if y'all want to go to college tour. You got some cards?
No.
Okay, well, I'll make sure y'all get his number. He is like my #1 supporter for Melaleuca. Melaleuca, that's wellness oil, so I do that as well.
Listen, I gotta
so
say this.
I know you gotta
If
know.
your feet.
Hey, we gotta get this commercial. We gotta get this commercial. Come on, Martin, hold on.